Just finished editing. What is this? I guess this is week 6. No, this is episode part 1 of week 6. So I'm in week 7 then. That's crazy, man. It's a lot of vlogs. But today, I got the world's cheapest dash cam. Now, because it is the cheapest, I decided to go straight to probably break within, who the hell knows, 3 weeks. Will they even record? Oh, Jesus Christ. SQ8. AVI 20. See? Alright. What? It's either 2080 by 70 or 1920 by 1080. 30 FPS. JPEG. 4:3. What the fuck? Is it a 4:3 ratio? I don't understand. Why would it be a 4:3? $100 minutes of working time. SQ8. Motion detecting. What the hell? I like them. You can't believe this shit because it's so cheap. You know, the packaging is garbage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna start backwards. Here's your instruction manual. I don't even know what's going on there, but this looks like I've never even seen what that USB is. What the fuck? It's a clip. So the clip itself doesn't have a 1/4 inch mount, so I gotta figure that out. This is the clip that's supposed to clip on. Now here's the feast of resistance. Look how big this camera is. This works. This will be the best camera ever. What the fuck? I can't breathe. Cannot breathe. What the fuck is this? It's heavy. It's heavy. I gotta make sure this is getting captured, man. I think this is the entire camera. That's it. Shiny. That's crazy looking. That is tiny, man. It is the size of a 1/4, like the fucking listing said. It's so questionable. Alright, man. We're gonna charge this and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I wasn't recording. Awesome. Couple things. This is the second time I'm saying all this. Uber has a new rating system, and the tier that I'm in, I can unlock a feature where if I have a high enough acceptance rate, I'm able to see the duration of the trip that's coming up and which direction it's going. It's interesting though, because that means at least you know where you're going, but if you don't accept the ride, you lose the privilege of knowing where to go. It's quite conniving, Uber. It's quite conniving. Alright. Another Uber news. A YouTuber called Darren Levy Official from Australia, who does like funny Uber rides, made a video today that addresses Ryan is driving, which is an Uber driver from New Orleans, who got fired from Uber because Uber asked him to take down his Uber videos where he records passengers. But he didn't ask for their consent for some of them or something like that. And instead of taking it down, he just stepped down from rideshare driving. Because it wasn't about rideshare driving for him. He was doing it to make connections with people, like talk to people, because he has like an issue with that where he's not good at it or whatever. Oh, that's that. Also by now, you'll probably be seeing gameplay from PUBG on my videos probably a week ago from when I'm recording this, because I'm a week behind, right? Oh shit. Okay. Hell yeah, I already have that thing. Okay. Alright, man. Okay. 16-minute ride. Oh, it's probably going to so I'll be going right back to Hillsborough or something. Picking up a guy named Carlos from Wolfgang in Somerville. Ooh, Bobby, should name is name the guy. Nah, whatever. But yeah, there'll be mundane PUBG video gameplay on my channel now. Just to pad the content. I'm also low-key running out of like things to put on. Not that I'm running out, but I don't want to keep making the same booty shaking like intros. And it's not even like that hot girl arrested thing. It's still garnering views for whatever fucking reason, and I just don't understand what gets picked up on YouTube and what doesn't. You know? So it's all a guessing game, man, at the end of the day. Oh, my seat's in the fucking up. There you go. Yeah, trying to figure out the algorithm. I don't know if you're not supposed to tag it, but then there's some searchability. Who knows? What if I titled every one of them "Hot Girl Arrested"? It's probably not gonna work. So, you know, I don't know. I'm tired, man. Oh, I've also put in an actual delivery driver for the delivery company that I work for. See, I don't even know like what I'm allowed to talk about with that, because these are companies, right? They have like their policies or whatever, and they can just, they don't like what you're saying, they can be like, hey, you're fired, dude. It was heavy for like 2 days this week. Yesterday was only like, today's Thursday, by the way. Thursday into Friday. Technically it's Friday, 1 a.m. It was so heavy. A couple of days. The beginning of the week, man. So hard to barely finish the load. It was tough. But yesterday was the only doable day that you actually finish. And as for sleep's weird. I'm going to mad tangents right now. Sleep's weird. Like, I went to sleep today and woke up to just like crazy ass Charlie horse. That, and I'm pretty sure that's some dehydration, right? Something bad blood flow or something, you know. Oh, I drink a lot of water at work because I'm not drinking enough. But I don't want to wear my camel pack just because it's annoying to wear. Hopefully this fellow we're picking up is not annoying. It's probably a worker though. It's 1 a.m. and he's probably not coming from Wolfgang. It's probably just a pickup around that area. But then again, I have no idea. It's all a guessing game, folks. It's all a guessing game. Gotta be real careful with the driver's license. I mean, I've always been careful, right? Just gotta be extra careful. Just trying to be a driver for the delivery company. It'll be a split. I'll still be loading in the morning from like 3 to 7 a.m. and then like break for like a half hour or whatever. I just eat breakfast, catch your breath, change into brown uniform, and then deliver packages until like noon. So let's see how that goes. Currently in Somerville, New Jersey. I'll show you some of the streets, man. That way it's not just on me. I'm about to just pick up. About to do this pickup. Pick up. I think I'm gonna ask for the I'll ask for the car seat tomorrow, to have the option to take Hayden somewhere. So I'm not too tired. I'd like to take either back to that park where his mom took him, because that park is awesome, way more awesome than the park I brought him to. And if not, I'll take it to Chuck E. Cheese, man. It's been so long. The kid he deserves it, man. Like, the shit that he's born into is so crappy. Like, it's not the perfect family. All that shit. I mean, people love him, right? But like, I don't know. I'm about to pick up this guy though, so I'm not gonna get all emotional now. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I think it's bright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I always forget to turn these podcasts off. Okay. Pause. Couple things. So I'm at work, but I'm early. Like super early. It's 3:17 right now. But what I do have is a coffee. One of my coworkers is sleeping in the car next to me. He just pulled up. Not gonna say his name because trying to follow rules. Corporate rules. But we're having a tasty cake Danish and a Wawa coffee. Hazelnut. Delicious. I think it might be old though. I think they were making new ones when I got there. Take my ears out for a second. Oh man. Made like $44 today. Ubering for an hour and a half. No. 2 hours. Had 3 rides. But one ride was super fucked up. 287 was one of the exits was shut down and it added like, I don't know, 10 more minutes to her ride. But it's like easy to start conversations with people, right? But Darren Levy and like Raya's driving must have to drive and record so much just to get the content that they get. Because not everybody's interesting. And not everybody's interested. Oh shit. Aside from that, I don't know, man. I'm just super fucking tired. I'm just not into like all that. Here's the problem. I've said this before. I'm just saying this again because I'm saying it for me. I get bored with shit super fast. Just get bored, man. Like, I was basically like shut down from loading these trucks at this delivery company I work for, right? But now that I have this new challenge, quote unquote, that I want to achieve, which still is basically this job that I have plus delivering the packages myself in the truck or whatever, as a half and half, I have like this newfound almost interest in the job. But I've only been doing this job for October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So, 8 months. October, November, January, February, March, April. Wow, no. 8 months. So how long until I figure out how to do packages, delivering them? So I'm bored of that. And what does that mean? What does it mean to get super bored of what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Does that mean I'm a bad person? Does that mean I'm sick? Does that mean I'm broken? Like,
I don't really know. I don't really know what that means. And I'm worried. It's worrisome. Because I can't just keep getting bored, man. You know? I can't just keep getting bored. Like, I wanted to have the experience of shooting weddings and then learn how to do it. And I lost interest in it. I wanted to shoot raves and bars and clubs and shows. Did it, learned it, got bored with it. I always just get bored. I don't know. What does that mean? And how do you combat that? You know what I mean? How do you combat that? Why is there fog at 1 p.m. tomorrow? What does that mean? Cloudy all day, but not really rain. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take Kate a nap. I listened to this podcast called The Honeydew with Ryan Sickler. That's interesting. This whole concept is in a fruit platter or a fruit cup. People usually overlook the honeydew or whatever the case may be, right? So in turn, he's saying some of us are the honeydew. We're looked over, we're put to the side, we're not the special, we're not the strawberries or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. But I really enjoy it. But there are times where it's like, you realize that, like, you're definitely not alone in what you go through. In your mind and in life. People go through shit. Everybody goes through shit. But it doesn't make it easier, necessarily, per se. It doesn't make it, like, fucking bother you less that you go through shit, right? Or is it supposed to? Is it helping to watch or listen to those podcasts and realize there's other people out there going through the same shit you do that, we're able to get past it or life gets better and all that stuff, and or like what you have to do and to attract the things that you want, the money, the success, the health, the love. And if you don't do those things, then you don't get those things. It's all just tough, man. It's all tough, bro. It's all very hard. This is life. This is what it is. This is what it is. Everyone carries a cross and everybody has their challenges. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully today's not too crazy, load wise and all that shit. I think a nice easy. I'll take yesterday's day today. I'd take yesterday's day today. That would be dope. That would be dope. I've been asking for it to be dead. You know? But I need it to be like not fucking annoying. School's about to stop. So I just ate that Edmtml. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee. I'm gonna go to work. Peace out. Till next time.